Biggity intro. Oh, come on. It stopped working on me.
Go Giants.
Now I can do this.
First pitch
Biggity intro.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And out number 1 on the ground.
Yes. Out number 1 on the first pitch.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering, misses the mark.
Is there any fastballs?
And he takes a strike.
At least he took a strike.
Note, Logan Webb is
There's the
considered
fastball.
legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's
Astigmatism
been on the mound,
caused him
sure.
to go blind?
The wind of the pitch.
That's unexpected.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Buddy, you're a boy making big noise, playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. Yes!
This one in the
Easy
near
catch.
center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Let's go.
Now a slow roller
Easy.
to second. Estrada flips it behind his back. That's out number 3. And the A's are gone.
Very impressive play from Mr. Estrada.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Paul Blackburn. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Never mind.
And makes the grab. And a quick out number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated. Because guys that throw those
Is
sinkers,
that
those
Polish,
two-seamers,
Japanese,
really
or Russian?
be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer.
Go,
go,
This one's
go,
into the gap
go,
in left
go,
center, and that
go,
should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
go. Yes!
Into third, safely
Triple!
with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Drilled in the air,
right here.
Right field,
It's done.
way back there, and that is out of here.
Here.
He went up there
Barely.
to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Foul ball there.
What?
On a line, base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Smoked to the left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brandon Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one pulled foul. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle.
Now fly ball right center.
Smoked in the left field. Everybody go. Everybody go.
One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Kyle Muller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
Oh, go. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
Maybe feeling this mistake isn't so bad after all.
Met it out front and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, base hit right field.
No jump center.
They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one drilled left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Allen relay to second, and he's out easily. But a run does come in to score. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Go. Yes, sir.
A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nice.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's hard hit on the line.
Sir.
Kemp makes the grab, and that's the inning.
It's a good inning.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chris Logan-Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away. Jordan Diaz will hit next. And that one in the air, center field. Fitzgerald on his way over, and he misses it. It drops in. 1 run is in. He's not stopping. On his way home.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting
Inside
plays
the
in
park
baseball
home
for a
run.
reason, Boog. Always fun
That's
to see
what's
it
crazy.
inside the park. And man, he was flying out
But I
of
have
the
paper
box.
release, so I don't care.
I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And it.
Swing and a ball popped up.
No way this catch isn't easy.
And that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Jack Peterson stands in. Liner, base hit. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Singleton scored his first time. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Michael Conforto. Base hit.
Bases loaded.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And smash down the left field line. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and it's an 8-run lead. To third, tag, got it.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that run.
Hit Waldichuk on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, left field. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, the batter will be the shortstop.
Let's do this.
Here comes a pitch.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Wade makes the grab. 1 down. At the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Anyway.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Geloff, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him. So 2 down. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Geloff, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left
I can
field.
finally catch something.
Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
You could 70 pitches one time.
Hit hard, base
Pitching
hit.
the same
And the
pitcher.
leadoff man aboard.
That would have been a double until he got it.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's a base hit. Flores around
Dang.
second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
He's saying.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling home.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Butler
Tagging
makes
them
the
both.
play. Both runners tagging. Relay throw home, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third.
Bases.
It's 13-2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Oh, shoot, I could have went. I could have went for an inside the park home run myself.
So 1 gone with a runner at third.
Doesn't inside the
Now
park home run count as a home?
Crawford. Line drive caught.
We're not tagging him.
So digging in, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Go.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is
Go.
in the air to left center. And no one can get there.
15 love. 15 love. 15 love. 15 love.
And he's in at third.
Okay, no, that's not 15.
Picks himself off an RBI. Challenge him with the
That's
fastball.
but it's a 2 runs.
I
I can't call that.
ready to jump all over it.
Adrian Martinez on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Time to take it slow, just as fast as we can.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they extend their lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
To the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. In comes the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now around third, waving him home.
Oh, go, home safe.
He'll make it all the way around to score.
Inside the park home run, let's go.
Outfield, and it ends up
I'm watching that. I'm watching that. Inside the park home run I've hit, and it was all on hunch.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. This one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third.
I'm glad I picked Polo Grounds.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row.
So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. In comes the run from third to add on. And they extend their lead. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That's a base hit, run scores.
Well done.
Just that good.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
Run around the move. Line drive.
Yeah. Go.
Could be extra
Go,
bases.
both of you.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw in, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Safe.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Just because there's 2 outs.
Those always feel great.
And I love it.
Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Crawford, round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first, and they extend their lead.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field.
Making history with this one inning.
Just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Base
Go.
through the infield.
Go. Yes.
Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Go.
Towards right center
Go.
field.
Go. Yes.
That that one out against the fence. Fitzgerald coming home. He will score, and the lead continues to grow. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Pitching change
making
here.
history
Francisco
right.
Perez. Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on
Just
the
made
run.
history.
And that will end the inning. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Langoliers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Butler. Popped up left side. Crawford should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Another cycle to begin.
And welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Wilmer Flores. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Break the cycle, break.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Hammer, base hit.
Yep.
Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Get
Relay to third.
Yep, he's there.
He's in there.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line.
come.
Just a really nice job on the
And
other
it
side.
looked like it should be a called game.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Don't call game,
One run is
please.
in. Peterson around third.
Going for an inside the park home run again. I don't care.
And they almost caught
Same.
him, but he's back in time.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling.
Go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Hit home runs. It's hard in this one, but at least I get a chance for triples and inside the park home runs. So that's good.
And the runner's coming home. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender. And the belt fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit.
Okay.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
They just emote.
Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Get 3 runs on 6 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That's what it is right now. Advantage pitching.
Left-hand hitter waits. Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
Advantage pitching. Oh, come on.
Oops, he came home with it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Allen. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kemp at first, one gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge it, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
If it's not gonna go under 81 pitches, can I at least get under 100 pitches? Don't even think about that stuff.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Flores brings it in for the third out. Back now to
Why
start
we're
the
gonna
bottom
keep
of
the
fifth,
cycle
taking
going.
over on the mound. Danny Jimenez
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so
First home
now
run
this
in a
one's
while.
high and deep. Way
Gone.
back there. On its way. Gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 29-2. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now Jack Peterson.
You play as the Giants,
Designated hitter.
you win
God.
this big of a lead.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Gone.
Gone.
Finally. Getting a charger. We get back to grinding.
well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now, Lucas Erce.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Man at first, the batter will be Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that gets down into the gap. Estrada around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
So man aboard. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Out towards left center.
Easy.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run. And that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. And he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hits the fence.
Hey, that's not a see ya. At least I got us.
They add on as the run scores all the way from
That's still
first,
funny for some
and the
reason.
lead continues to grow.
At least it's still funny.
Back-to-back base hits. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. The relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Go,
Nice
go,
grab
go.
on the run. And
Don't let the double play come. I don't know why they call it a double play if even the runner's already at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Foul ball.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 up, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Just hit it that way, I don't care.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
I'm gonna give you something you can't hit, but my catcher can.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
At least I got it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Trevor May takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball.
John.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
Gone. Okay, no, it's
And
not.
one hops off the wall.
It's almost
Should
gone,
be
though.
extra bases. Around second
Ball's
now.
invisible.
They still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
You know, I've always used wood bats, but it felt like I was swinging with aluminum bats.
Last time, ripped a liner
Oh, 6 views already. It's crazy.
Liner, and that should be extra bases.
Why
And
did
it
you say
scores the runner
waited?
from third, and the lead continues to grow. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the
Completely limited it.
drive a ball like it.
Out to short. Throws to first. There for the
Sacrifice
out.
RBI
Runner
at
scores
least.
from third.
40
Now
runs.
Lamont Wade Jr.
A 38-run lead. Imagine that.
And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swung on, red. And this one could be extra bases. He's got
Yeah,
a shot at
yes,
this.
sir.
Now he'll turn for second. And that's
Okay,
a 2-bagger. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer
6 for 7. That's still funny. I don't care what any of you say, it's still funny.
Field. Butler on the move. Puts the squeeze on it.
I'd
and the
flip
inning
that.
is over. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Out there to center. Fitzgerald
Was
settles
hit
under this
good,
one.
but I can still
Puts
get it
the
for
squeeze
the
on that one.
unlike y'all.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab.
Catch.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
At least we're being able to make less plays.
There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have
What
been
crap
in
is
between
that?
with their timing today. Good fastball.
Can I get this under
excellent
in
slider,
under
but they've
80
not been
pitches?
able to commit to one velocity
80
and stay
pitches is
there.
the best I can get. 90 pitches is second best. 100 pitches is the
Swinging a ball hit out
third
towards
best.
left center field.
Anything over
Makes
100
the
pitches is the
catch,
worst I can
and
get.
that's the third out.
Either way, we're winning. I'm 7 for 7. Yes, sir. Can he go 8 for 8? Yep.
Line drive.
Damn it.
Adam in center field.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swings his last one deep to left
Go.
center. That one
Go.
back there. And
Automatic double. Let's go.
As it hops the fence. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Gone. Damn it.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop.
Can I at least send the ball in the orbit?
Really good
Please
piece of hitting last time.
let me send the
Over
ball in
opposite
the orbit.
field.
And that's ripped into
Good
left.
enough.
Base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
I keep seeing from 6 for 7.
Now a high fly ball out to
Damn
left
it.
center.
Oh,
And it's
never
into the
mind.
gap.
Let's go.
One run is in. Crawford coming home.
This sounds like a good chance for an inside the park home run. Yeah, another inside the park
Not
home
in
run.
time. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, dude. Always fun to see it inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way.
It's gone.
Oh, now
That's
this is
done.
blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of...
Base knock center field. And that should be extra
Oh,
bases.
never.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic
It's
double.
technically a steal.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that
Okay, never mind. That's not a see ya.
1 run is in. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. And his hot hitting continues.
Okay.
They kept him in the yard that
we get
time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Batter now, Wilmer Flores. Well struck, right field. Pulls
Damn
it
it.
in on the warning track. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
67 pitches.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Nick Allen up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Bounce to the right. Estrada fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, number 49. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Remember, the best I can get is under 8
In the
pitches.
air, right field. Conforto moving under it. And that is that.
And it sounds like I can realistically reach that goal.
Bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Giants DH.
7 for 8. 8.75.
Now fly ball
See
to
ya.
right center.
Gone. Automatic
High
double.
bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And up next for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada. Out to short, Allen. Zips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Michael Conforto getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Runner leads away at second. That one ripped but foul.
Let's do this. Damn it.
In the air, left side. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores.
My microphone hates me.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Yes, sir.
Crawford around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Allen with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
In time.
Man, I love the hustle out
Damn
of the
it.
box right there.
You lowered his stats again.
Just an absolute laser into the opposite.
Ripped
Is
on
he
the
going
ground to second.
at least?
Over to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing.
Okay, get down,
Nice
get down,
hustle
get
for the
down,
trip.
get down, get down.
Makes the grab, nice play.
Well, that's the end of
after
the cycle.
And welcome back. All set to start
Couldn't
the
get
ninth.
50 runs.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geller.
But can I at least?
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yastrzemski going back on this one. And there's one away. Seth Brown up next for the A's. Popped up.
Yes. Seems very realistic now.
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
We can get under 80 pitches. Let's go.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bailey gets under it. He's got
It's,
it. Ball game. And the Giants
let's
take
go.
this one in a blow.
Giants
It
win.
seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to
49
get
to
it.
2.
Quality start.
Imagine that.
Complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing
A
to just
run
score
only
and
I
get
could
down.
give.
He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but
And
ultimately
in
it was an
52
outstanding
minutes
outing.
to
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
one error.
thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
49 runs with 62 hits. That's just crazy. Or at least not crazy when. And I scored every time. Let's go. And I didn't even have to change my pitcher once. Although that's the norm for me. Well, that's the end of the stream. I think we're done. I think the end of the game is the good time to end the stream. I think we're done. It's also 10:44 p.m. in mine. So, and my capture.